Good morning, learners. Today we are going to look at phrasal verbs. To begin with, you need to know the meaning of a phrasal verb. Phrasal verbs are actually words that are made of two prepositions. They are made of They are verbs that are in a combination with two prepositions. I'll just give an example like look on, to keep on. To keep on here is made up of, that's a phrasal verb made up of two prepositions. You can talk of a good example like this one here. You can talk of build up of. Build up of. And we can see we have two prepositions there. So to build up of, we'll see what that one can mean in that particular way. So the following examples here, the ones I've written here, are very good examples of phrasal verbs. Composition of is just a verb that is made of two prepositions, at least two prepositions. I can see this one, you have keep up, keep on, and we can also talk of to keep up, the one I've just mentioned. A teacher tells you keep up with whatever you have done well. So it's normally a word of encouragement to make you to continue doing a good job that you have just done. So to keep up is a preposition, is a phrasal verb that can be used to encourage somebody to keep on doing something good. So keep on, to keep on is simply to continue. To keep on means to continue. Let me write their meanings. To keep on is to continue. For example, you can say, pupils, can you continue doing the exercise I gave yesterday? A teacher says that in class. So meaning the teacher means that you should keep on doing the exercise, continue doing the exercise. Should not stop doing whatever he has given you. To look up. To look up, learner. To look up is means to visit. And look up means to visit. And the same visit can talk of call on. To call on is also the same. So the mother father says, I'll call on my brother tomorrow. So to call on in that category will mean to visit, to pay a visit at somebody, is to look up. I'll look up on you tomorrow. Then you have to put out. To put out goes with extinguishing. This is fire. I normally tell my people it's flame. Why am I saying flame? Because put out has been confused a number of times with put off. This one here. So they almost mean the same thing, though this one means something that like electricity. You can switch, you can put off a switch. And again, put off can also mean something different. When we talk of put off, can also mean to faint. When somebody has faint, can talk of somebody is put off. But in a number of ways, put out is used to show extinguishing a flame that is burning. Like when a house is in fire, the fire extinguishers or the fire brigade will come to put it out. And then we have to get away. To get away, learner, is to escape. Escape. And the word escape there is underlined by me. Escape. Like you can talk of a good sentence. The thieves. The thieves got away with a huge amount of money. Meaning they escaped. To escape is just to go scot-free. To live without punishment. So they left without any punishment, so they made away. They got away with the money. Same as to make away. When you make away, Scott is to live without punishment. To live without punishment. They have the same meaning. They made away. Past tense just to make away. To make away. Past tense, they made away. Then to take off. This has been used a number of times when talk of to leave a place, to depart. To depart from a place is the same as to take off. We took off at exactly 1 o'clock when we were going for our trip. So to take off in that particular manner will mean to depart. Or an aeroplane takes off, meaning it is leaving the ground. To take off can also mean of an aeroplane to leave the ground. To leave the ground as it flies up. Then we have to put up. To put up means to stay temporarily. Like can talk of the visitors who came to visit us had to put up in a hotel near our home. So to put up in that manner will mean to stay temporarily, not to stay forever. To stay temporarily, they had to put up in a hotel. Then we have to give up. To give up, Lana, means to stop trying. To stop trying. Some people normally say to lose hope is okay. To lose hope. They lost hope, meaning they have stopped. Like, take an example. A teacher has taught maths for now a year in class, and that maths, somebody is still getting 20% each and every examination. So, some learners will tend to lose hope, in that when the examination comes, they simply gaze, because she or he has lost hope in that particular subject. So the only thing you can do is to gaze very fast, and then you hand the examination for marking. When the examination comes, that your 20 or 30 will still be your mark. So meaning you have lost hope. You have lost hope. You have stopped trying in that particular manner, and you have given up. So it comes to give in. This one a number of times is used in a fight, or it comes to like our KDF officers at the moment are in the land of Somalia. Whatever they are doing there is that they are fighting. They are fighting the Al-Shabaab militia. So we can use this. In case they have surrendered, this one will now means to surrender. To surrender is the act of yielding, saying that we are defeated. You carry up your hand that I'm now defeated. We can now go back to Kenya. The Al-Shabaab have defeated us to kill. Okay? So in that manner, we talk of surrender. We not only use this in terms of a fight, but even you yourself. Maybe there's a war you have with your friend. By the time you now lift up your hand that so and so, we can have wars in class. You are really trying to beat somebody in social studies, and that person is working hard. He has refused you to beat. So you see that really I've surrendered. My friend, you have defeated me a number of times, and I can't manage to beat you. So in that case that you have given in. You can't say you have given up. To give us just to stop trying, but in this case is to yield, to surrender that somebody has defeated you. Then just as I mentioned, to put off can be used the same way as to put out, but are slightly different. We use it to show something that is not flame. Like you can put off a switch. Like here we have a light here that we are using. In case you are making it not to light, you say you either switch it off or you put it off. Contrary to whatever I mentioned here prior, that is to put out. So people confuse and normally mark your composition and realize about this. Put out and put off is really confused. So Lana, take note of that. So in our books here, we have been given in page 5 of your English 8 book, we have been given the first topic there, deserts. And we can see the way introduction of prepositions is done there. It's done there very correctly. You'll read it again and then come to the first exercise given there. The first exercise given there, this is page 5, exercise 1. So in exercise 1, you've been given, choose the appropriate verbs with prepositions given at the bottom to fill the blank spaces in the following sentences. So our work there is just to fill. We have prepositions given down there. You can say handed down from. That is a phrasal verb together with is a phrasal verb made of two prepositions. Handed down from. You can see built up of, ducked down behind, get done for, checked in at, rounded up with, put up in, broke away from, cut off with, and flashed back to. So we're going to I'm going to do number 1 and leave you to do the rest. Number 1 is, when we reached in Cairo, we had to dash our tail. When we reached in Cairo, we had to dash our tail. And I've just mentioned about that here. To stay somewhere temporarily is to put up. So our answer will be just that. We have to put up in our tail. So now I just select. If there's one that gives you trouble, visit your dictionary. That's why we have a very big Oxford dictionary at home there. Visit it. Look at that word. Like talk of handed down from. Look at it. They are there in the dictionary. So look at them. Be very sure of the answer and then try that exercise. That is number 1. Number 1 to 10. And then go again to page 8. This is page 8. In page 8, we also have another set of phrasal verbs where we have given some examples and then told to write the meanings of the following phrasal verbs. So just giving the meaning, like number 1 is to put out. I've just mentioned the issue of put out here. To put out is to extinguish a flame. You have number 2, to get up. Number 3, take on, give up, get over, let up, give in, make over, look on, and keep on. So Lana, you have now the role to look at them. I'm just giving number 1, to put out. That is to do what? To give just the meaning. Don't write a sentence, but give the meaning. To put out is to extinguish a flame. So give the rest. Give the answers of the rest there. Just look at, if you don't know any, visit your dictionary and get the right answers to fill there in the answer. So you have 2 exercises. In page 5, we have exercise 1, number 1 to 10. And then page 8, we have exercise 4. Exercise 4, number 1 to 10. There are about 20 questions only. So Lana, it was a very short lesson, but I hope you have got something. So until next time, I wish you a hard working day. Thank you.